Whoa, what's up? What's going on, you guys? Welcome to day 9 of our 21 to Win challenge, and I am your host, Raquel Malone Patterson. Woo, your girl is back and in full effect. Yes, how about I just had my nap? It's late at night, but I'm feeling so much better today. I think I may have just needed to rest. But yeah, I'm up and I'm alive and I'm well and feeling good. And I'm like, yeah, let's get this thing going. Okay, so I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope you guys had a great Sunday afternoon, a great day. I hope it was well spent with family or doing some meaningful and purposeful things in your life. And I hope you guys went to church, or if not, got your word. However you get that done, or however you get it accomplished, I hope you incorporated that in your day. It is definitely needed. Okay, so let's just get right down to it. Our 21 to Win challenge consists of exercise, purposeful living, healthy eating, and blogging. And yes, I want to say check to all those things. I actually got outside. Today was a gorgeous day. It said it was 47 degrees, but it felt like 67. It was absolutely beautiful. And I actually got out with the kids and did some walking today, and I felt really good. And I don't think I overdid it because my back, my hips, or my hamstrings, none of that is hurting today. Yes, you want to give me 2 thumbs up on that, considering some of the challenges that I've been facing with my sciatic issues. I think that's fantastic. And of course, healthy eating, check. I was right on the money today, honey. I just want to let y'all know. And as far as my purposeful living go, I was working on a piece before I started this video. And once I click the stop button, I'm going to get back to it. So check for that. And my blogging right now. So basically, I just want to know how everybody's doing. Excuse me, I'd like to know what you guys are embarking on. What challenges have you decided to participate in? If you still have a question or you're uncertain if you want to participate, I totally understand. But I do want to remind you guys that it does not have to be geared towards exercise, losing weight. You could already be living a healthy life and have been doing so for a long time. So that may not be an option for you. But we all can do something to make our lives better, to improve, and to incorporate something that edifies God, your purpose in life, or the fact that you are doing something to help others, lending yourself, rendering a service in some way. We all can do something to make our lives, our community, our family, children, the lives of the elderly. There's always something, some type of action that we can do to improve the lives of others through our service. And hell, shoot, you can even do like prayer. It just didn't even go hand in hand. I'm working on that aspect of my life. Yes, this mouth, wow. Let me just say for a moment that my mother allowed me to slip in a few curse words when I was a teenager. Probably my senior year in high school, junior or senior year in high school. So by the time I got to college, that game was perfected. And let me say, when I became an adult, but it was not as fluent as it is now. It's almost like, I was very particular about what I would say growing up. And now, it's almost like, And so we're pulling that back. We have to pull it back because that's just uncalled for. And there's nothing worse than an elegant lady with a potty mouth. I only use it though when necessary, but right then it just slipped. So, excuse me about that, because that's definitely not something we want to do. You hear that, young ladies? Please watch your mouth. It's nothing like a beautiful woman with a potty mouth. And that's a very much a turnoff for men. Okay, so back to what I was saying. But so yeah, you guys, you may want to embark on a prayer challenge, no more bad habits challenge. Yes, I'm in on that one, especially with the potty mouth. How about your purposeful living? Design your own challenge. So there are a lot of things that you can do. Really, there are. No TV, no computers, no technology of any sort. I mean, if you have to do that for your job, and we know that, I mean, 90% of our day, 75% of our day, 50% of our day is spent with some type of communicative skills based on our technology. And so you can't get past that. However, you can do social media, because social media is not a necessity. I'm just saying. It's just socialization. And, they have some other things going on too, which really is inappropriate. But we can lessen how much we get on there, what we choose to share through social media. Those are things that you may want to take a look at. If you're not into social media, well, like I said, there's always something you can do to better anybody's situation, your own situation included. And so the other thing I wanted to say was, no matter how hard things get in life, no matter how hard your day was today or yesterday, always, 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 always think of tomorrow as a fresh start, and always try to end your day on a positive note. Never end your day without some type of positive affirmation or some type of positive thought, some type of positive note. Positivity will relax the body. It will refresh the mind. And so mind and body, soul and spirit are all connected. And so will resonate within you even while you're at rest. And when you wake up in the morning, you realize that you wake up in a better mood, a better disposition. And those are things that you want to do to improve your thinking and the way you feel about life, and the way you receive challenges, because it's just an opportunity to make you better. And which brings me to my next point. Like, I wanted to bring up something that Bishop said in our service today, and it was entitled Ground Level Zero, because he's going to be doing some classes on being grounded. And we started with that sermon on watch night. And then I think we have like 3 or 4 more weekends where he's going to dig deep into the whole idea of being grounded. And, it just makes me ask the question, as the question was posed this morning, are you grounded? And being grounded really means that you have balance in your life. So is there balance in your life? And if there's not, then you want to take a look at that, because it takes courage to be grounded in who you are. Authentically be grounded in who you are, not the facade you put on for other people, or not what you wish people to think of you, because we all want people to have a certain perception of who we are. And after they get to know us for a while, then the real you actually emerges. And so there's no reason that the real you should not be shown up front. Why do you have to mask that? Why, for some reason, you feel like you have to put on a show for people or behave a certain way for people, when that's really not who you are? You want people to accept you for who you are, as you are. You don't want to have to turn it off. Like, turn it off when you get at work, or turn it off when you get home, turn it off when you go out. Then there's an issue there. Actually, it means there's a crack in your foundation. Your foundation, excuse me, basically is your grounding. It is the root of your person. And really, with no root, there is no fruit. People always reaching for the fruit of you, your gifts, your talents. But do they really know the root? What's at the root of you, the heart of you? Who are you? And, for every level in life, because people are always praying for, God to give them this job or the next elevation in life. And you really have to consider, are you prepared for that next level in life? You have to be prepared for it. So sometimes when it seems like, life is beating you up, it's really a pruning to see if you are ready for the next level in life. You know, you won't get a blessing, or I don't believe God will put you in a position for you to fail. Really, you have to be prepared. So with the next level in life, think of what you want to accomplish and where you want to be. Are you actually ready to assume that position, to assume that job, assume that place in life? Because if you're not, that's not why, I mean, it's really why you're not there. You know, God is digging you down to raise you up. And so the situations that you're going through, they're shaping and molding you and your character. Because, you know, your gifts and talents can bring you to a place that your character won't be able to keep you. So those are things that we really have to think about. God has to build a strong foundation in you. And you know what? Also, that struck me, that God did not come into your life to give you what you had in mind. So what you had in mind is really not what God has in mind for you. So let that go. Let go of what you had in mind. You know, I had to learn that lesson. I really did. God didn't come into my life to give me what I had in mind. What I had in mind didn't even come to fruition. I'm nowhere near of what I had in mind. So sometimes, you know, we have to let those things go, because then it builds up resentment when you start to think about, well, you know, I should be here in life. I should be doing this. I should be doing that. And then you also have to think about, okay, so what have you done to get there? You know, have you practiced something? Have you put some things in place so that you can master a talent or a skill and then get to that place? Or are you just wishing upon the star? You just wish you were there. Wishing and no working, you really won't get there. But then maybe that's not your place. It's not your call. It's not your position in life. You know, because I used to think I wanted to be a nurse. Now I don't mind going and helping out in hospitals, but so a lot of the things that nurses see, I just no. So I had to change that. And then be careful who's in your ear, because that will change your thoughts. You know, I used to tell my grandmother I wanted to be an anchor woman on the news, and she started saying, "You like to sleep. Baby, you know you're not gonna wake up. When they call you to cover a story, honey, you're not gonna be no good. And then that's dangerous. You don't want to get shot. You don't want to go and have to report on a fire, and then you get burned or an accident and something happens to you while you're out there." And then I started thinking, because as I was in the process of taking classes and stuff, like, I wasn't thinking about that. But since you put that in my ear, I started thinking about that. And then deterred me from doing what I wanted to do. But now in hindsight, hey, that wasn't my purpose in life. And so, yeah, well, you just got to roll with the punches. So today I pose a question to you. How is your foundation? Are there any cracks in your foundation? And if so, are you willing to do the work to fix those cracks, to make your foundation strong? I know, right? That's deep. That's exactly the look I gave Bishop when he said that in church. I was like, is he talking to me? Stop telling my business now. Come on, I need you to get it together. But those are really things that we have to think about. You know, as we embark not only on these 21 win challenges, but just on life, and the challenges that we may face in life, and the things, the goals, and the aspirations that we have set for ourselves for 2016. You know, think about that also, including the things that you place on your vision board, or the things that your mantras that you've come up with, or all your goals and ideas that you have on sticky notes and things like that. You also want to think about your foundation, because you can work on all the other things. Do not work on your foundation and it will fall. That's what happens when you have a home that's built and there's a crack in the foundation. If you don't get the foundation fixed, there will be a great fall. We don't want that to happen. So check on your foundation. See if your foundation needs care, if your foundation needs fixing, and then work on those things as you're working on your goals, because I don't want you to fail, right? I know. Okay, well, I guess that's it for today. Tomorrow is day 10. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow is day 10. 10 days in. Yes, and 11 days to go. And I'm thinking after 11 days, I'll continue talking to you guys because I like talking to you. I hope you guys send me some emails or something. So, do you believe in you? Because I believe in you. And together we can make great things happen. So hit me up at DoYouBelieveInYou@gmail.com. Okay? Thanks. Have a good one. And Raquel is back. Woo, woo. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Well, y'all have a great night. Okay. Love you.